Hey, what's up? This your girl, Sadie Star from WSWC Internet Radio and also Stan TV. We have a special guest in the building where there's a lot going on down here in Harvey, Illinois. We ask you guys to come on down April 4th. I want you guys to go and support the City of Harvey. Come out here and support Miss Joyce Brown, who's also running for city clerk. How you doing? Okay, man. I know there's a lot going on, but tell us, what made you want to run for city clerk?
Well, I'm running for city clerk to support Anthony McCaskill. Anthony is a young man that I met 8 years ago, a little over 8 years ago. And in that 8 years, he's shown me what a leader is supposed to look like and be. Anthony was born and raised here in the city of Harvey. He went away to school or whatever, and he's back to give back. He and his wife, Dr. Keisha McCaskill, they are the pillars of this city. When I met Anthony, I met him at the Park District. He was a board member at that time. The Park District was really in shambles, financially and physically. Anthony and his wife brought that Park District to where it's number one in the state of Illinois now. During the pandemic, we were the only Park District that was open. We service every age group there is in Harvey, especially our seniors and the youth. That's one of his little pet peeves is his seniors. He loves his seniors. Dr. McCaskill is so dedicated to the Park District. It's just amazing the work that they do for the community. Not only do they supply the needs of the disadvantaged, but they're there for everyone. During the pandemic, Mr. McCaskill and his family were at the Y, making sure that the seniors had a station to plug their phones in because there was no power at the Y. Many things that Mr. McCaskill has done for this city, not only at election time, but through the course of the 8 years that I've known him. He and his wife and family, they're raising their children up in college to come back and give back to the community because they love the city of Harvey. And anybody is dedicated, young, that could be anywhere else doing whatever else they want to do and have the luxuries of a good-looking city. Because Harvey, I was born and raised here in Harvey. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, and I see the ugly. Harvey didn't always look like this. At one point, Harvey was the mecca of the south suburbs. Everybody wanted to come live in Harvey because it was so beautiful. We have every form of transportation coming through Harvey there is except water and air. So this is the place to be. It will come back under the leadership of Anthony McCaskill. I have no doubt in my mind about that. I know that to be a fact. That's why I'm supporting it.
Yes, I truly agree with you because I remember, I never grew up in Harvey, but I had family that live out here. And whenever I came out here, I was like, it's so pretty and so beautiful. And it's like over the years, things have changed. So Harvey do need a big change. Now, I know you are running for city clerk as well.
For city clerk because Anthony needs someone that's going to be with him. That's someone that's going to make sure that the records are kept up. I don't know a lot about what's going on at City Hall, but I do know this. I will get educated on what's going on at City Hall. I will be educated as to what my duties are to be, and I will get the training that I need to fulfill the position to be the best city clerk that Harvey has had.
Yes, but you know what? We're going to start calling you the mama of Harvey. We're going to call you the mother of Harvey, especially when you walk into your rightful position. So, I just look at the fact that I know it's a lot that's been going on in Harvey as far as with the crime rate. But I believe that Harvey do need somebody else to come in and make change. It needs change. We also need somebody like you to also be in that background, you know what I'm saying, putting structure together. So I really believe that you as well, just by me looking at you and when I first met you, I felt your spirit was really gentle, and but you also get down to business as well.
I believe in taking care of business. I believe in doing what we need to do in order for us to succeed. And you have to be in these positions with the right spirit, with the right mind. You have to also love God. That's the first most important thing. You must love the Lord that put us here and provided for us to be here to do this. This structure is needed here. And I do believe He's going to give us the structure we need and the guidance that we need to fulfill this and make Harvey a better Harvey.
And you know what? I believe with change and getting a new mayor coming up, and I think that right there is going to lead the road down to a better Harvey, because Harvey really, really needed it. And I remember I saw a picture where Harvey had jewels and all different types of stores that they need to bring back to the community.
Like I said, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's past ugly now. I'm ready for my city to come back to life. I'm ready for us to be back on the map as we once were.
Yes.
And I do know Anthony McCaskill can do that.
Yes. So there y'all hear it. We have Miss Joyce Brown that's in the building. She representing Mr. Anthony McCaskill, and things is going to change. It's going to change. So we want y'all to go out April 4th. Go out and vote. And don't forget to click on Miss Joyce Brown. Click her name and also click Mr. Anthony McCaskill. So thank you so much. This is your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. We have a special guest in the building from Harvey, Illinois. We have the president of the Park District. His name is Floyd Coleman. Mr. Floyd Coleman, I know there's a lot that's going on, but what made you want to endorse Mr. Anthony McCaskill?
What made me want to endorse Anthony McCaskill because he's a person that I feel that could bring the city up and build it up and bring economic and things like that. So I think he is the good person for that. So that's why I'm endorsing him in this campaign, in this race. So that's it.
So I know that you was the president of the Park District. Could you kind of explain to us, like, what do you do for the city of Harvey, and what's as far as with your position, what do you do?
What I do as a president of the Park District, the things I do, I bring in new laws, try to rebuild the parks, make it safe for our community, and hire kids, teenagers, or to work in the park district so they can get an understanding of what the parks is all about. So that's what I do.
Yeah, because there's so many kids nowadays that need that direction, especially out here in Harvey. I think this right here is one of the main focus right now is Harvey, because there's so many different things that's going on as far as with the crime rate and stuff. So I think it's a good thing to hire kids that actually can come in and make a change and get them off the street. Now, what ages do you hire from?
We hire from 14 on up. So they need that experience. They need to know what a job is and how to manage their money. So them are the ages that we bring the kids in. So
yeah, I think that's a good age too to start from 14, because that's why different things come from in school. So I think that's the perfect age, is the age of 14. So I truly appreciate you coming on, and we're gonna see how everything is gonna turn out, and let's get this, let's get this together. Let's build the city. Even though I'm not from Harvey, but I'm here supporting you guys, and just want to see the city come back up like it's supposed to be, because Harvey is a big city to be a suburban city, and I think it's so much to be done. And with you guys' help, I think y'all is gonna truly make the change, and by y'all two coming together, I think that's gonna be great for Harvey.
Yes, I think it's going to be great. We need a change. So let's go, Harvey world. Let's get out and vote for Anthony McCaskill. Thank you.
That's April the 4th. Don't forget to go out and vote and punch his name. And thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. This is your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out. Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. What's going down over here in Harvey, Illinois? If y'all not here, I don't know what to tell y'all. We got a lot of different things going on out here. We got the DJs plus the house heads that's out here, y'all. So come on down here and enjoy what they got going on here. Also, we got a special guest in the building. We have Dr. Keisha in the building.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Thanks
So
for having me.
let the people know. I know it's kind of hard, doing all this, being the first lady of Harvey, and you got a lot on you. So tell the people, how do you go by day just to get through all this?
You know what? We love Harvey. We love Harvey. We were both born and raised here. We're excited about it. As you can see, the people are out here to support. We're ready for change. I've been posting on Facebook, and I've just been telling people that right now we're in labor. So right now it's time for the push. We will give birth to this new Harvey on the 4th. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to bring some great things. I have the utmost faith and confidence in my husband, Anthony McCaskill, and we're just going to bring the city back.
So I know there's a lot of different things going on. I know Harvey is always on the headline. Now, what are y'all is going to do as far as with change?
Oh, wow. There is so much to be changed. We're not going to be able to tackle everything at one time, but definitely public safety is number one on our radar. We've been working with the different families within the city of Harvey for children who have been murdered in the city of Harvey where those crimes have not been solved. So that is definitely priority one. Protecting our seniors, absolutely. Bringing back family values is definitely one of the things that we miss in Harvey. Being born and raised in Harvey, we always had the village mentality, so we're trying to bring that back. And then also with public safety, bringing back businesses. So we're looking forward to redoing the Dixmoor corridor. We're looking forward to our state legislators and our federal legislators that have been so vocal in our city to actually get out here and do the work that they pretend that they're going to do. So what they purport that they're going to do. So we're looking forward to that.
Yes, and y'all hear from the First Lady of Harvey, Dr. Keisha. Keisha, so when you say doctor, what do you do first with that doctor?
You know what? My doctorates are in public service administration and organizational leadership. So by trade, I actually am a consultant, and I work with different businesses to do re-infrastructure and reorganizing. So a business that may be in the process of laying people off or bringing in new human capital, what I basically do is go in and I help them build or downsize. The other thing I do is I mentor a lot of elected officials. I mentor a lot of people that are doing transitional leadership, where they're going from one stage to another level of hierarchy, and I help them to make that transition. People will be amazed how hard it is to go from being a teacher to a principal, or just from being a boss to your coworkers. So that is a huge transition. A lot of them need it. And then with our elected officials, just helping them understand their roles. A lot of people run for position and they don't understand the magnitude of their responsibility, which is why our communities look the way that they look. People get in it for popularity. It's not popularity at all. This is about doing the work, raising up your sleeves, and actually getting dirty with it. And so as a consultant, I'm able to train them, get them more comfortable with the roles that they're in so they can be successful.
Yes, and one thing I love, you said build. I'm absolutely, oh my God, in the place of just helping rebuild the Black community. So I just love the fact that you said build, because our communities most definitely need that. Now, when it comes to building, and I know you as a woman that wear many different hats. So when it comes to the city of Harvey, you said too many, huh? So when it comes to the different women that's in your community, what could you do to just be that great example to the women of Harvey?
You know what? Right now, one of my contracts is actually with the Harvey Park District, where I serve as the executive director. One of the programs I have there is a senior program. It's mostly women. We meet 4 to 5 times a month where we do different activities, because I'm trying to teach social emotional health and keep them networking as they get older so that they can continue to not be in isolation. And then with my youth, with my young children, ages 8 to 19 right now, we have 23 children that have been in this program consistently since September, and mentoring them. helping these young ladies grow into young adults and being productive, and the young men being productive adults, exposing them to different experiences. For example, we took our kids to see The Lion King. They had never been to a Broadway play. We've taken children from the City of Harvey and taken them to five-star restaurants where they're forced to use etiquette, and they're learning and they want to put on clothes. We have young men that have never worn dress shoes until they got into this program. My husband and his group of friends, they did a day with men, and they took the young boys and they brought them suits and ties. And so those experiences, that's how we're going to rejuvenate and regenerate the excitement in our city as it relates to women. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to have a women's luncheon every month. I am so looking forward to it.
Parties too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So there you have it, y'all. We have Dr. Keisha McCaskill in the building, y'all. I'm so excited to meet you, and I can't wait to see the change that you're going to bring to Harvey, Illinois. We need strong women like you. We need melanin women like you that's going to come in and make a change for all of us and all the community. Because it takes not just Harvey, but it takes the next town over to come in and just to help rebuild.
Absolutely.
You know, so it takes a village for everything.
Harvey is the key to the Southland. I was at a panel the other day with my husband. He was presenting, and when they were asking for public comments, I made it very clear. South Holland was represented, Dalton, Riverdale, all of these surrounding communities, Homewood, Flossmoor. But Harvey is the hub. Harvey is the mecca of the Cook County. And when people begin to recognize that and really begin to put the resources here, the entire county is going to flourish, and then the state.
Yes, put it back on the map. Put it back on the map. Yes, put it back on the map. So I truly thank you for coming out and just giving us this beautiful interview. I truly, you was a blessing on so many different levels. No problem. So there you have it. It's your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. Thank you guys. Peace. Hey, what's up? This your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. We got the Mr. President of Harvey, the Mayor of Harvey. Y'all, he gonna win. He got this in the bag. But we have you in the building, so it's so excited. I truly appreciate all the stuff that you was doing out here. You got the house music playing. You got the kids out here running. They feel free, and they just feel like they are safe, which is a good thing. And we need to see that more often.
Absolutely.
So I know it's been a lot of different things going on in Harvey. First with the crime rate. The crime rate has gone up completely, like out of range. So I know you are the runner-up, and you come April 4th, you got this thing in the bag. But tell the people, what are you going to do to make change for Harvey?
Just make Harvey safe, right? Harvey is a town of relationships, good people, family, right? So we're going to change the mantra of Harvey, where it's God, family, community. And I think that's what's missing. It has been missing for so long. And this will be the first time in about 30, almost 40 years we have a first lady. So I think we're very excited about that.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes. So that's about it. I mean, we're just going to make Harvey as safe as possible for our children, be a safe haven for what we're trying to accomplish, and that's what it's all about.
Now, I know it's been a lot of different mayors that came into Harvey, and they said they was going to change Harvey, and a lot of things have not been changed. So can the people really rely on you and build their confidence and, just to know that somebody's going to really come in and make that change?
Well, my track record talks about change, right? So everywhere I've been, we've been able to execute any type of deficiencies we had in the past. We've been able to make things happen. I'll give you a prime example, the Harvey Park District, right? When I got there, we was $4.3 million in the hole. When I left my last term in 2019, we had about $340,000 in the surplus. And so the Harvey Park District has moved tremendously. I'm now currently on the Harvey Library. When I got there, we barely could make payroll. But now we're in a point where we can start doing upgrades to the buildings like HVAC and things like that. And currently my role is the treasurer for the Village of Dixmoor. When we first got there, we didn't know how we was going to make payroll, but working with the administration and getting everything together, the Village of Dixmoor is moving in ways. So everywhere I've been, the track record has been making things better than it was before I left.
Wow, that's very impressive. Now I know you born and raised in Harvey, and I heard so many great things about you. I interviewed city clerk that's running for city clerk, Joyce Brown. She says many great things about you, so that's a good thing. So tell us how it was just growing up in Harvey, just to see the change that you see now from when you was younger.
Well, I was born, raised in Harvey. Actually, my birthday was yesterday, so I turned 49. Thank you. And I was born in Ingalls Hospital, and I've always been about community. I got started in politics when I was 11 years old, back in 1983, when David Johnson was the first African American mayor to run and win. And so I've always been involved. Thanks to my parents, always keeping me on the ground and keep me humble. But Harvey has always been a place where they used to call it the Magic City because we had everything. We had industrial, we had mom and pop stores, we had retail, and so those are the type of things we want to bring back. But everything starts with public safety, so that's the one thing I'm going to key on. Because when I was a child, I mean, we can run and ride our bikes all night long in the parks and things like that without any problems. So that's what we're going to try to bring back to the city of Harvey.
Yes, it's most definitely time for change. And Harvey is such a big community. It's like one of the biggest communities that's in the south suburbs. So when you come in office, I know it's just so much that the kids just want to do. Like, I think it should be some type of safe haven for the kids to come to. Are you planning on doing anything like that?
So we're going to work in collaboration with the Park District and the schools to make safe haven places. It's funny you say that because what we found out is that if the children feel like they're safe, they can flourish and they can be anything they want to be. And so we raise our children here so we know it can be done. Yeah.
That's true. I'm just looking at how the kids just out there just enjoying this stuff. I just love to see kids, they run around and they feel safe and they feel like, everything's going to be all right. Now, as far as with the crime rate, I know we talked about that before, but I just see so much. And I think that the cities, not just Harvey, but it's just so many different cities that need growth and they need change on so many different levels. So I know you got a plan to work everything out and a plan to open up many doors, even for the jobs too, right?
Yeah. So what we plan on doing is, prior to me taking office, we're going to have what they call a committee to interview different individuals for the chief of police and the fire chief and all those things, so that the community get a chance to meet the people prior to us hiring them. I think that's been missing in the city of Harvey. We've had 6 police chiefs in the last 4 years, so knowing that I'm a part of the community as a stakeholder, as a taxpayer, we're going to give the opportunity for the people to actually come out and meet the people that we plan on hiring so they can have their opinion, right? And so that way it's not a quick pro quo or nepotism, things like that. We're going to bring people out that's qualified, that's going to move Harvey to the next level. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people is looking for the police department, as far as to find police that's not out there doing, all type of stuff. They look for police where they can feel safe with, so.
And so that's what it's all about, right? So growing up, and we talked about this, but growing up like in the 80s, man, we didn't lock our doors. We didn't lock our windows. Yes. And so, we just moving forward. But if people feel safe, right, that's what the community's all about. Harvey is a family-oriented community, and that's what we want to bring it back to make sure that we keep moving.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, But the number one question is, and I know we kind of talked about a lot of different things, but what do you think Harvey really need in order to make people feel like they're safe?
So it's a collaboration of different things, right? It's not just one thing, right? So public safety is one, but bringing people to make sure that our schools are equitable, so that way that people, so if you have a family who wants to go to a community where the test scores are low and there's no room for growth for their children, so recreation with the Park District, schooling, working with them, make sure we have a safe library, right? And also make sure the city is safe. And then once that happens, everybody's going to run the city of Harvey back like it was when I grew up here.
So there y'all have it. We have Mr. President. I call you President because once you come in office, this is going to be your because we are the landlords of the earth. So this is going to be, you're going to be landlording over the city of Harvey. So I call you President and call you Mayor at the same time. Come in to make a change, and Harvey really needs that. I'm not from Harvey, but I just see so much that needs to be fixed, and I think you is the perfect candidate. I think you're the perfect candidate for that. So there you have it. It's your girl Sadie Star on WSWT Internet Radio with Mr. Mayor's in the building. We got the house music in the background. Thank y'all for coming out, and see you on April 4th.
April 4th, yeah.
April 4th.
Yeah, April 4th is the day.
Don't forget to punch that name, y'all.
That's number 2, Anthony McCaskill.
Yes.
Also, Dr. McCaskill's running for South Suburban College, punch 178.
178. There y'all here. Y'all here right here. So we'll see y'all later, and thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl Sadie Star. Peace out. Hey, what's up? This your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. We got some special people, the behind the scenes people that's in the building, the ones that's out here working and running back and forth in and out the building, doing everything. We got y'all in the building. These are the most important ones that's in the building because they doing everything. So I want to ask you, what was you doing out there today as far as?
A little bit of everything. Serving food, helping people out, showing people where certain things are, taking care of people, helping the elders out, just trying to help out as much as I can.
And y'all hear that he said he was helping the elders out. That is, how old are you?
14.
14 and he helping the elders out. Can I get a dap? There you go. Thank you for that. Thank you. Come on. Hey, we got another special guest in the building. So tell us what you was out here doing. Because I know I just saw you all up and down the street.
And that's what I was doing, a little bit of everything, whatever needed to be done to get the event going so that everybody can be happy, so that we can get McCaskill in office. Punch number 2, you guys.
Punch number 2, and there you have it. Thank you so much. Come on now, this right here is hype lady. This the hype lady right here. So tell us what you got going on. What was you doing out there today?
And then some, helping everybody, making sure things run right, making sure we get the right mayor in the house. All get out there and punch too. Anthony McCaskill for mayor for Harvey. Good man. And we are happy to have him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So there you have it. So I thank you guys for coming in today. Thank you for tuning in. This your girl, Sadie Star from WSWT Internet Radio and also Stan TV. And we up out of here, y'all. Peace out.
WSWT Radio. Sadie Star bringing them hits. 2021, come listen real quick. Come choo-choo and listen. Come choo-choo and listen. Come choo-choo and listen. Sadie, purchase your track. Come choo-choo and listen. Come choo-choo and listen. Let's get it. Come choo and listen.
Hey, what's up? This your girl, Sadie Star. We out here. Oh my God, in Harvey, Illinois, what's going down there? We got a cook in the building, y'all. The food smelling so good. So tell us what all you got over here. I know they ribs, but tell us like
rib tips, we got turkey tips, we got hot dogs, we got chicken wings, we got hamburgers. I specialize in turkey tips from Butcher's Barbecue, and in another 2 weeks from now, we'll be on the market. We're gonna bring Butcher's Barbecue to Harvey. Mr. McCaskill already talked to us about it, and so it's gonna be a joyful thing.
And tell us where are you currently located right now?
Right now, I have a food truck and I travel. I do festivals. I do Country Club Hills. I do out here in Markham. I do a lot of festivals. I do private catering, do parties, and mostly a lot of venues though.
Okay, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
You can reach me at 708-417-8939. That's 708-417-8939. And the name of it is C. Butcher's Barbecue. Thank you very much.
Are you on social media?
My wife will have it on there in 2 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks, there you have it. And what's your name again? What's your business name again?
C. Butcher's Barbecue. My name is Butch Witcher. Thank you.
There you go. There you have it, y'all. So go if y'all see us food trucks going around here, don't forget to go and get some food. Good.